Now from a rainy Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Waves and the Fisher Cat. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Tony Gwynn.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Can he get up and get him? Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Stepping in, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. No balls and one strike. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to make it three straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
0-1.
Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey Jr. is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Two out, nobody on. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Gwynn moves over, and that retires the side. Into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Matt.
Here comes the first pitch. Slow roller left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So stepping in, Jack Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Minor has his target. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Griffey Jr. giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. So coming to the plate, Benito Santiago. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Striding in, Aaron Nola.
The pitcher, Aaron.
First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. In there, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for the pitcher cast, the first baseman, Frank.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Kemp will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. A ball and no strikes. Sharp ground ball to third. Jones is up with it from a knee. He gets him. What a play. Man at second here with two away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Fouled off. The 0-1 offering. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. He'll get it into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Minor gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Weekly hit towards first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. So
Now
here's the
batting.
cleanup hitter,
Third baseman.
Chipper Jones. He
Chipper.
singled his last time up from the stretch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Jones is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey Jr. moves over, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Minor, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Ken Griffey Jr. will be next. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Glenn ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now. Ichiro Suzuki hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Minor's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jack Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jack Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benito Santiago. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strike.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey Jr. on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now, Ronald Acuna. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps Big Frank. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now batting, Aaron Nola, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Thomas into foul territory. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The right fielder, number 9.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tony Gwynn. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Swing hard liner to left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He's running. Strike taken to throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A pause and the 0-2. Popped him up. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1. Fastball just inside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Fouled away. Gwynn at second. Altuve on at first with 2 down. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. Starting to go around, but it's a called third. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman, Robinson Cano.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball right into the shift. On on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Kemp. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Griffey Jr. is going to get there. 1 down. Standing in, Benito Santiago. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Too high, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Cano is there. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take. Joey Gallo is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Gallo.
Fouled off. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Gallo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Kemp. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So striding in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 offering. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. Last time through was a base hit.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. Out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit.
Cam Bedrosian comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Griffey. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. To short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any run.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this.
First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So digging in now, Cam Bedrosian. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Now batting
at the plate, Matt Kemp. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jack Miller. No balls and a strike to count. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. On the move again from first. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Digging in, Benito Santiago. He's set, here it comes. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Bryce Harper will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And that misses inside. 1-0. Santiago stands at second with 2 gone. Up top, it's 2-0. Fouled away. 2-1. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuña's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Chipper is there for it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Trinan is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Striding in once again.
Leading off for Honolulu.
Nolan Ryan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching. Nolan.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Freeman is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Center fielder, number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Ryan sets, coming at him with the 0-1. behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Throw won't get him. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Chipper Jones. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Count is 1-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Jones at second with 2 down. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Ripped down the line. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. At the plate, Matt Kemp. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Digging in, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the pitcher cast, the third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Jose Alvarado is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Popped straight up. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Freeman will head to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He went deep last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Griffey Jr. is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Freeman on second. Cano at first, 1 gone. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. What you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues.